those are Adebisi Daume, Adiola Adegoroye, Justina Pebe, Happiness Demei Ogunbayo, Umi Faboluje, and Idowu Ogunwumeju.
That I will be faithful and bear allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
That I will be faithful and bear allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
And that I will preserve, protect and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Protect and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I am proudly grateful to the National Judicial Council and Honorable Justice Oluka Ariwola retired for permitting and recommending the appointment of these unprecedented number of credible persons during his time as the Chief Justice of Nigeria. The judicial officer is a man of exceptional credentials, such as we have, but he must be an outstanding personality in all conceivable perspectives. He must be soberly disposed to issues and put on the cloak of self-restraint befitting of his exalted seat. It is therefore not surprising that the process that culminated in the appointment of these new judges was replete with rigorous and thorough exercises. It is to ensure that only the fit and proper are saddled with the dispensation of justice, as the fate of the entire citizenry will be placed in your hands. There is no gainsaying the fact that the appointment of these noble personalities marks a significant improvement in the composition of the judges on the bench of Ondo State Judiciary. A major achievement of our administration has been upwardly reviewed in the statutory number of judges appointable as judicial officers in the High Court of Ondo State. Since the coming on board of our administration, we have totally refrained from interfering in the affairs of the judiciary in any manner whatsoever. Our administration is committed to upholding this noble faith, and so far, no order or decision of the court has been or will be disobeyed or flouted in the slightest form by this administration. The independence of the judiciary is a crucial aspect of democratic system.
The National Primary Healthcare Development Agency has postponed the polio and measles immunization exercise due to start on Saturday. In a statement, Ondo State Director of Disease Control and Immunization, Dr. Adefesoye Akinpelumi, on behalf of the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health in the state, said the immunization will now take place between 12th to 18th October 2024. He said vaccination team personnel will be at designated sites such as health facilities across all the wards in the local government areas of Ondo State, schools, churches, mosques, motor parks, event places, and other prominent and easily accessible places in the communities. He noted that all the vaccines are safe, free of charge, and with no side effects. Special Advisor to Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa on Women Affairs, Seun Osamaye, has called for the cooperation of women ahead of the November governorship election. The governor's aide emphasized that continuity of the current administration would accelerate development that be beneficial to all residents. Osamaye, who spoke during the Odatiwa Women Initiatives Outreach Program in Irele local government area, promised more recognition for women in the state. Amara Lambuji has details.
This is the 17th local government area the Odatiwa Women Initiatives team has visited as the women are engaged on government policies and programs that are geared towards the betterment of the citizenry. Leader of the team, Sheun Osamaye, commended the level of support for the present administration, saying it is yielding positive results. While assuring of the continued government commitment to their welfare, Osamaye wants them to mobilize and vote for Ayedatiwa in the forthcoming governorship election.
You can see that the acceptability of Mr. Governor across the nooks and crannies of the entire state is visible to the blind and audible to the deaf. The governor of Ondo State, His Excellency Lucky Orimisan Ayedatiwa, is well accepted, is loved, is treasured by Ondo State women. And with what we've seen so far in all the 17 local governments we've been to, I can assure you that by God's grace, it's going to be 18-0. 18 for Mr. Governor and 0 for his opponent. He's going to win and sweep all the votes across the local governments.
The women lauded Governor Ayedatiwa for his inclusive governance and implementation of women-friendly policies in the state.
It's very, very inclusive to persons with disability. And I want to tell you, persons with disability in Ondo State and in the local government across the 18 local governments, they will come out and vote because we know he's a man, he's a governor that has passion and that we include persons with disability into his cabinet when he wins the next election.
So a ti rí ìgbà tí ó ti dé ní orí oyè la ti rí ìyàtọ̀ Ondo State pé Ondo State ó ń change sí rere torí ìgbà tó ṣe woman ọjọ́ ìyá tó pè wá ó ṣe wá ó dẹ̀ kẹ́ wa a dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé lórúkọ lágbára Ọlọ́run àdúrà bìnrin àgbà lórí ẹ̀.
They called for more engagement with the assurance that the All Progressives Congress will be victorious in the next month's poll. Omoriola Hubiji, Osrc News.
A High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Abuja, has summoned the immediate past governor of Kogi State, Yahya Bello, for arraignment on October 24. Bello is to be arraigned alongside Omar Oricha and Abdulsalami Odu following 16 fresh charges brought against them by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. He had previously been declared wanted after Justice Emeka Nweti of the Federal High Court in Abuja issued an arrest warrant on him on April 17th. Bello was billed to appear in court yesterday for his arraignment in the fresh charge brought against him, but his absence stalled the scheduled arraignment. And with that story, we've come to the end of Developing Stories. Thanks for watching. Good morning.